Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Social Studies. And today I think we're going to be starting a lesson that you will think is pretty fun. So, you've been learning about this guy named Hammurabi. He was a leader of Babylon in ancient history in the area of Mesopotamia. And he, as we've learned and kind of gone through, was the first leader that we know of to inscribe a set of laws that pertained to everyone in his empire. And he had different rules and different categories, and you're going to learn about all of this stuff this week because you are going to be answering the question, Hammurabi's code, was it just? And just means fair. Was Hammurabi's code fair? Is it fair to poke out someone else's eye if that person poked out an eye? Is that really a logical, good idea? You have the chance to, drumroll, write a CER about this topic. Yeah, you're going to pick a side. Yes, Hammurabi's code was fair. It was great. It was perfect. You know what's going to happen. You poke an eyeball out, better watch out. Or no, Hammurabi's code is unfair. It is not just. It's unjust. It is not okay. You are going to be answering that question, filling out a CER, and turning that in throughout this week. We're going to work on it pace by pace, and you're going to have all the information you need to be able to do that. On the screen, you guys can see some images of Hammurabi's code. This is how he wrote them. You're going to learn all about it. I'm not going to give anything away right now, but you can see there is a drawing at the top and then writing underneath. And it is very organized. So we will go through and you'll learn the type of stone that was used. You'll learn the meaning of that picture at the top, and you'll learn the order of things. So this week, to give you a preview, you're going to start today by reading a background document, a background essay they call it. It gives you some general information about Hammurabi's code. Then throughout this week, you're going to each day read more documents. This is the information you will use to write your CER. This will be your evidence piece of your claim evidence reasoning. You will need some evidence to prove your claim, yes or no. So you will get everything you need from the documents over the next few days. These documents are going to pull information and laws right from Hammurabi's actual code. So you'll be able to take that information and then use it to your advantage to prove your claim. So each day, more information, each day, more learning about Hammurabi's code. Today, you are just going to begin. You're going to begin by reading this background essay. You can read the background essay. I'm going to actually go to it right now. You can read this right here. You can read it with a partner if your crew teacher allows. You can read it aloud as a whole group. You can discuss it as a whole group. You can discuss it as partners. You could do it independently, but that's not as fun. But you are looking at this document as not only a way to gain more information overall, but also you're thinking, I think I kind of have an idea if I believe Hammurabi's code was just or unjust, or I'm gathering information. You might be kind of already starting to jot some notes down, like, ooh, right here on this line, paragraph 3, it says this, and that might prove my point. So you're starting to organize your thinking and your ideas to gather some information to have the evidence you need to prove your claim. Nothing has to be formal yet. You are just getting started, but you're in the back of your mind thinking, I might be able to use this to prove my claim. Today, specifically, just today, you're not writing any CERs today. You're not writing a CER today. You're gathering information starting today. It will be several days before you write the CER, okay? We're just getting started thinking. Today, your goal today is to read this background essay and answer the questions that are associated with it. The associated questions are in your Google Classroom. In Google Classroom, you'll find this document and the questions. You will use the document to answer the questions. The questions need to be done by today. There are not that many. You have almost the whole class period. It will not be that hard. I expect you to read this and answer the questions today and turn it in by midnight tonight, 11:59. I think it's a more than doable thing, especially if you work with a teammate. You guys can ponder it together and get it done. Let's see, what else would you need to know? completing this Google Classroom, and I think that's it. So today, your goal is to read this, finish the questions, submit, and then tomorrow we will discuss some of these answers. We'll make sure we've kind of hit the high points of this document, and then we're going to go on to some additional documents. We'll teach you some more things about Hammurabi's code. I hope you guys have fun with this. It's pretty interesting. Hammurabi was quite the character, so we will get introduced to him, and again, a little more information. Actually, not so introduced, but some additional information, and I think you'll have fun with this. So enjoy it. Have fun with your teammates. Feel free to Google some more pictures. Zoom in on these. Take them for a little bit more of a closer look, closer examination. Might be kind of fun to do that. So I'll be back with you tomorrow, and we'll go over the answers to that, and we will start on documents A and B. See you then.